Hi, thanks for watching. Today we're going to be solving problems by finding equivalent ratios. No work on a worksheet we actually worked on in class, just to try to help answer some questions to those of you who didn't understand. Here's the problem I'm going to do. The problem says a box contains baseball and football cards. What is the ratio of baseball cards to football cards? You know what? I did not copy the tape diagram, so let me give you that. Okay, here we have the tape diagram. So it shows that we have a ratio of baseball cards to football cards of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 1. So our ratio is just going to be 5 to 1. Now it tells us that there's 1,380 total cards in the box. So if we want to look at our ratio, what we're looking at really is the ratio of not just 5 to 1, 5 baseball cards to every 1 football card, but 5 to 1 to 6. And another way of saying that would be 5 baseball cards for every 1 football card for every 6 total cards in the box. Because we have 6 total pieces of tape, or 6 total units in our ratio, that when we're looking at this, because this is giving us the total cards in the box, we want to divide by 6. So what we know is that each piece of tape or each unit in our ratio is worth 230 cards. So we can fill in our tape diagram if we want to, showing that each unit in our ratio has to be worth 230 cards. Now, this question is actually asking about how many just football cards there are. So we're going to come down and look at the football card part of the ratio, and there's only one unit or one part of the ratio worth of football cards. So there are 230 football cards in the box. But here's where I think a lot of our students got stuck. It says, how many baseball cards would you need to add to make the ratio of baseball cards to football cards, 7 to 1. So what we're saying is, the football cards aren't going to change. We're going to add some baseball cards to make the ratio now 7 to 1 instead of 5 to 1. So really what we're doing is saying, well, we want this ratio instead to have 2 more pieces of tape for the baseball cards. Well, we know that our football card ratio has 230 cards per piece of tape. We need each one of our baseball card pieces of tape to have 230 cards also. So we're going to put 230 cards in this piece of tape and 230 cards in this piece of tape. So what we're going to be adding are these 2 pieces of tape for a total of 460 baseball cards that we need to add for our ratio to be 7 to 1. I hope you found this explanation helpful. I'm going to do another video. I'm going to start another video to do a couple of the other problems that students had problems with.